Hello?
You want to go to lunch with me and Josh?
No, I can't.
Why?
I'm working. I'm
I'm about tired of all this working.
well, we're in the middle of recording right now, and I'm talking to you on my watch.
Y'all need a guest appearance?
No.
Yeah.
I would actually
Yes.
make it funny.
Would you? Oh, actually make it fun.
You like that one?
Yeah,
You like that one?
yeah. You're-
Cut, burn, scratch, I
Yeah.
remember one. Get back to filming. Get back to work. Chop, chop. Jonathan, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, Robbie. Hey, Holly.
Huh?
Would you like to say hey to Matt or Heath or Megan? We're
Or
right.
the world.
Or the world. We're in the middle of filming.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you were a star. Call me back.
You're tuned in to the one, the only, the alpha, the omega, the latest, and the greatest. Okay, so the Mondays with Matt and John.
That's a great intro, Matt.
Yeah,
They get worse every time.
I know.
So today we're going to talk about reaching millennials. So if millennials are in your, don't do that. If millennials are part of your customer base and you're wanting to reach them, we're going to give you some do's and some don'ts.
Yeah. Number one dude.
Are you a millennial?
Reach millennials. I think I'm on the cusp.
I think you and me are in that, what do they
We're
call
like
it?
half
weird,
a millennial, half the other thing.
Heath's doing
We're not Gen X. We're not Gen
We're
X.
not Gen X.
No.
Yeah, we're a merging of millennials.
We are in the
X's.
merger. We're
We're-
into
we're
mergers
Mexes.
and
We're Mexans.
acquisitions.
We're Mexicans.
I don't know. That sounds weird to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that.
Anyway, so millennials are kind of tough to market to.
Why's that?
Well, because they're always changing. So by the time you've realized, okay,
Are they like caterpillars turning into butterflies?
I think you're thinking about
they're in a cocoon.
like a chameleon.
Yeah.
So once they're on one social media platform and you say, you get your team together, we get the money invested, we're like, all right, we're going to target social media. we're going to target millennials on social media. And we put all this money together and we launch it.
Yeah.
The next day, something big has come and millennials have jumped off that boat and are on something
Okay,
else.
so you're not saying they're constantly changing. They're just like short attention span, little babies where you shake keys in another direction and they
Yeah.
follow that, is
Yeah,
what you're
it's-
saying.
When it comes to social media platforms, they like to, whatever the newest thing
Right, right.
is, and really,
Uh-huh.
they kind of, somehow they know about it before everybody else. I don't know. They're already jumping on it.
You
So-
know, I get this because it's just you're running away from your grandma.
Yeah.
Where your grandma gets on something, you got to go.
That's what I was going
Right?
to say.
She can't be seeing what you're doing.
Well,
All your weird stuff you're putting out into the world. You don't want your family knowing about that. I get that, millennials. But we can't market to you
no.
because you won't stay put.
And that's what they said, like, Snapchat, not Facebook. Now, of course, we're on Facebook, but
Yeah.
our customer base is broad. It's not just millennials. So, but if
We
you are
need
looking
it.
for just
We need all of
millennials,
Grandmas included.
Nike, Taco Bell are all hitting their millennial targets with Snapchat.
Didn't we say everybody's going to the gram, the Insta,
The Instagram,
the
yeah,
Instagram,
and leaving the Twitter,
and
the
leaving
Twitter
that
world.
leaving that Snapchat? So that's the next move, right?
That's a good point.
You got to stay one step ahead, and we're showing you how to do it
So-
every week. Just pay
so-
attention, guys.
So
Come
Nike, Taco Bell, you're doing it all wrong.
on. Right?
You need to be on Instagram.
And we know. Two little idiots down here in Louisiana got it all figured out.
One idiot. So
Nike.
one of the things is,
Yep,
is,
that one.
and obviously, if you've been watching these shows, it's video. Video
Video.
is really heavy right now.
Yeah.
They said that millennials that are in the marketplace,
Can't read, and so you got to do the video.
they cannot read and they have no attention span, so you have to hit them with video.
Mm-hmm.
And 85% are use video for their primary marketing. As far as millennials that have a business and their marketing, 85% of it's used on video,
Okay.
and half of that 85% is, so 45% of a quarter of their marketing
I'm
dollars
not sure
is
that's
spent on
half,
video.
but okay.
Oh yeah, somewhere around
Math's
there.
a little wrong.
40,
But yeah, right.
somewhere. Anyway,
Hey,
40, a little over
millennials,
40%.
maybe they can't pay attention. They can probably divide by two, right?
Divide by two.
All right.
One of the examples they were using is watching. They want to watch someone design new clothes or watch someone design new tennis shoes instead
Right.
of reading about an article. And
You
I
want to
feel the way.
see the process.
You want to see the process.
You want to see that.
And another thing they said, which I thought was really
because
interesting.
that's informative.
Yeah.
You learn from watching somebody do something. You don't learn from seeing the product at the end. You go, oh, it's a cool product. I don't know.
Yeah.
You see it made, you know what's going on.
Well, and
Or you feel like you
they made a comment which I really like.
Millennials.
Video is the only way to give your brand personality. So, good or bad, we are the personality.
Great.
Great. I think we're great
I think
personality.
I've got
I think
a
so.
couple of fantastic personalities right here. You
Um,
know what I'm saying?
So,
I don't.
I'm gonna
Right.
give you a brief example of something that I heard at a conference. There was a credit card company there. I don't remember which one it was, but they started giving college kids.
You were at this conference?
Huh?
You were at this
Yes,
conference?
I was at this conference.
Nice.
Thank you.
Outside work.
So they started giving college
Awesome.
kids. They were like the only bank or credit card company that would give college kids a decent amount of credit on their credit card. So they give these kids
I think it
credit
is.
cards.
All right, okay.
When
I'll
no
listen.
when no one else would give them a credit card because they don't have any credit or anything else. And so the guy that implemented this, who was their director of marketing, you know, for about 6 years, he was
Okay.
they were on him like, hey, why are we in this college market? No one else is. And then they started seeing on that 6th and 7th year is when kids are graduating, getting a job, and it's time to get, you know, credit cards for their family and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They go back to who started reaching them at the very beginning. And so all of a sudden they start seeing a huge incline. So
Really?
this kind of goes to the millennials. You've got, even though they may not be your target audience right now, you got to start reaching them right now, because in 10 years they'll be, you know, some are decision makers now. In 10 to 15 years, more will be decision makers.
Right.
So you
Yeah,
wanna
and
stay
that's
in
just
front of
young people in general.
Yeah.
There'll be more of those, and they won't be called millennials. You're trying to
Yeah.
reach them young at that point. You can catch us next time. Find us on Instagram. I am the Matt Womack. I changed
Straight
it.
flexing.
That's I'm stunting all over Instagram. You are.
Jonathan_Perry83.
Yep. You can find us on Facebook at Century Marketing Solutions. Just search it. You can find us on YouTube. Same name,
Search
same
it.
place. You can find us on Twitter at Century_MG MKGT.
Marketing shorthand.
You know how to do marketing shorthand
Yeah.
because I don't. And then, yeah, special thanks to Tilts for our music. We've been doing that forever. We never
Yep.
thanked them out loud. So thank you, guys. And we will see you next time. Peace.